Just in from one of our helicopter line ground school members, brand new today, brand new private pilot. This is awesome. And here is what he said when he emailed me with his picture and video. Kenny and the HOGs team. Today I'm pleased to announce that I passed my private pilot check ride. I want to extend many thanks to you, Kenny, and your team at Helicopter Online Ground School. The resources that your program provides to students are extraordinarily helpful and made all the difference. I want to pass along the word that private pilot helicopter training is challenging and a rewarding process and requires a lot of work and discipline. HOGs, in tandem with repetitive and deliberate studying, is an excellent resource for success. Cannot wait to start instrument training, Jeffrey Salon. He also sent this video. What a cool thing to get on a Sunday afternoon when the world's kind of going nuts. One of our members sent me a picture that he just passed and a video as well. That is awesome. I just love hearing from members. He's going up on the HOGs Wall of Fame. All right, I'm a little later than usual, but I had to come in and do this tonight. When I get these from members, I like to do them right away. And I think, Jeffrey, you said you'd be here. I just emailed him about 15 minutes ago and said, hey, man, I want to do this tonight. Sorry for the last minute notice, but I'm going to do it in about 15 minutes. He said he'd be here. So, Osvaldo, hello. Paul, awesome. Nice. Helicopter student flying R-44 flight school in Miami. That's nice. Awesome. So congratulations, Jeffrey. Heather will be getting you up on the HOGs Wall of Fame this week. So that's exciting. And if you need any help switching over to the instrument course, let me know. I'm not sure. Maybe you're a professional pilot member. I didn't look, but congratulations again. You know, I can remember back to that feeling of passing that private pilot, man. And it's fun when somebody sends me a message and sends, you know, a picture like Jeffrey did. It's just fun, right? Because I remember that day, especially after failing my first one and then taking all that time to study more and go back. I just remember the feeling, man. It is so flippin' cool. So we love it when people send in their pictures. I am Kenny Keller, creator of Helicopter Line Ground School. The HOGs Wall of Fame is back here in case you're new to our channel. We've been online 8 years. Our members send in their picture when they pass their check ride, and they're excited, just like Jeffrey did. So it's awesome. And I want to cover a question here relevant to the video I just showed and with Jeffrey's new rating. This is very short, but I'm going to send this to this person that asked me this question. He said, hey, is there a difference between paying a monthly cost and paying an annual cost in reference to becoming a HOGs member? We don't offer annual anymore. We did away with annual, and we just have the monthly. However, we have a big professional pilot package as well. And right now, to the end of the March 31st, it's on sale 50%. So I'll make sure and send this to him tonight. And so he continued to say, and getting my picture on your famous wall, which is right back there, once I get my private pilot. Thank you and hope you get back up as an essential business. Great videos. Thank you. So yes, here we are, essential business. I will be here regardless, okay? Even we're in Indiana, not hit real hard as of yet. Indianapolis is becoming a hot spot, but I should be able to go back and forth to the airport. And the beauty of what we do at Helicopter Line Ground School is it's an online business. So we'll be here, should be able to get to the hangar, no problem. Brian Rutledge, our full-time operations manager, works in California, but he works from home. He just retired from the sheriff's department and will be working from home. So we will be taking care of you regardless. Even if I got quarantined and I couldn't leave my house, HOGs is strong because I can do anything basically at home I can do here. I just don't have as many cameras and as many cool toys to play with at home. But we can still work. I can take files home. We can take care of members. We can still do all kinds of stuff from home. In the event we got quarantined, I couldn't leave the house, but I'm being very careful so I don't see that happening. So for this member, we have the monthly membership. It's month to month. Stay as long as you like. Cancel anytime. Come back anytime. We always part as friends. You're always welcome back. So to answer his question, the annual is no longer there. You can get the private, commercial, instrument, or CFI, all of those monthly, or you can go for the big professional pilot package. Awesome. Ooh, I better catch up on some. There's Daniel. Zach was just watching your Vortex Ring State video on HOGs. Good stuff. Awesome. Thank you, Zach. Paul, funny, Zach. I was watching OGE versus IG. Nice. See, people are studying, and I love it. I'm studying for the SIFT. Thanks for the help. Zach, nice. Big Bill Theory, don't forget to like. Just got here. Only 3 of 17. Awesome. Yeah, 18. Not bad. I did this short notice, but I wanted to get this out tonight because when you, our members, send us the pictures, I want to get them up. I see a message retracted from Jeffrey. Maybe that'll come back up here in a minute. President just extended social distancing till April 30th. Yep, I saw that. I did watch the President live, as I do every day. We got to do what we got to do to flatten that curve, man. I'm a firm believer we've got surely what we've done so far, even though it's a pain in the butt for many of us. Well, it's a pain in the butt for everybody, right? But got to keep them separated, man. We just got to do it. There's Benny Maybe. Awesome. Jeffrey, I'm here. Thanks for the shout out. Thanks for sending me the picture and the short video, Jeffrey. Tell me real quick, type in the box, what was going on when you were in the R44 in that video right there. Let us know in chat real quick. Lewis Tracy, good day from California. Gully Victory, Australia. Awesome. Very nice. So that's all I really had for tonight. I do see, let me back up and see if I missed anybody there. Questions started coming in, or comments were coming in as I was talking and messing around. If I can find my damn mouse. Get over there. I can find you. There we go. Michael Reeves, working on my commercial, almost done. Awesome, Michael Reeves. James Irby, be safe out there. Thumbs up from Kevin. Kevin, awesome. James from California, nice. Awesome. Well, hey, that was all I really had for tonight. Unless anybody's got any questions, I can answer them before we get out of here. But tried staying home today on Sunday. Thought, I'm just going to stay home and not do a video today. And then I got that video, and it was bugging me. I'm like, I want to get that video out, and I want to get out of the house for a little bit. So, as always, thanks, Kenny. Thank you, Paul. Congratulations again, Jeffrey. So there you go. Proof's in the pudding. Another Happy Hogs member. I'll cue that up so I can play it again. I genuinely appreciate it when you send in the pictures. And obviously, or we wouldn't have went through all the work we did to get the Hogs Wall of Fame up there. We're working our way down this side. As soon as we finish that one up, then we'll be over there going that way. And then we got one more panel in the back that we can use. After that, we'll see where they go from there. So thanks everybody that tuned in. Please give us a thumbs up on the video. With a congratulations for Jeffrey. Subscribe to the channel. Click the bell when you do so you're notified of our videos that we put out every week. Oh yeah, and before I go, down below, the usual resources. Free PDF, top 10 check ride tips. Free PDF, helicopter online ground school, helicopter check ride. And our link for our free radio course is down below. And then the discount coupons, those will disappear April 1st. The coupon code is down below, right in the description box for anybody who wants to jump in last minute. Save 50% off the first month of any of the monthly memberships, or save 50% off that big professional pilot package. That is a smoking hot deal. We're really proud of our training, and we're proud of the pricing, and I'm even more proud at the discount. And we did it to just help people out right now in tough times. I do also want to say, Jeffrey's got a comment. DP was an amazing Vietnam vet helicopter pilot. Awesome. Had a great experience learning from his experience. That's awesome, Jeffrey, because I did my private and commercial check rides with a Vietnam era examiner, and the guy's a legend in the industry. I'll say his name, Jerry Ventrella. Last I heard, he was still out there teaching and doing check rides. Those guys are a wealth of information, and I have to say I really appreciated my check rides for both my private and commercial with that man. God, they're just a wealth of knowledge, and a lot of the stuff that I put into ground school came from this guy. And that's just from taking a check ride with him. I know now they say they don't want examiners to teach, but this guy back then, he still did, right? Your oral might be 5 or 6 hours, but half of that time he's telling you stories. And then when you're out in the helicopter, the flights were kind of long, but he'd like, well, I want to show you something, Here, let me show you this. One that comes to mind, I love telling this story. I'll tell one real quick story. Since you brought that up, let's pretend this is the runway, right? Runway or taxiway. Go in this direction, all right? So we're up in the air, and he says, I want you to do running landing, but I want you to do it across the taxiway. And I'm like, what do you mean across the taxiway? And he goes, yeah, I want you to come in and come from the north and land south, and I want you to do a running landing across the taxiway. And I'm like, well, I can't do that. He goes, why can't you do that? I'm like, because I don't have enough room to slide onto the ground. He goes, I'm going to talk you through it. So what he taught me was come in real super slow, almost no speed at all, little tiny slide across the taxiway. And he goes, he knew the kid that was teaching me, right? And he goes, you don't have to have every running landing, doesn't have to be a quarter of a mile down the damn taxiway, right? Depending on the situation, a running landing could be just a little 5 or 10 foot slide, right? And a lot of the things that he taught me about the HV diagram and how it's made for takeoff, it's not made for landing, and a lot of the stuff that you hear inside Helicopter Online Ground School comes from that examiner, just from 2 check rides I did with him. So many things that he showed me that I still use to this day, and that is just absolutely freaking awesome. Paul took check rides with Jerry. What'd you think of Jerry, man? I thought he was I thought he was awesome. I haven't seen him in very many years. Jeffrey, I'm very appreciative. Can believe the things he did. Awesome. That's awesome, Jeffrey. And I'm glad that you tuned in. Thanks for tuning in with us. I'm going to replay your little video I made for you for the opening, just because I'm proud of it and proud of you, man. Again, congratulations. I know how it feels. I remember, man, getting that private pilot rating. God, it was such a great feeling. All right, subscribe to the channel, click the bell, give us a thumbs up on that little thumb thing underneath. Go down below for free PDFs and discounts on the ground school. And we'll see y'all in the next video. I'm going to roll this video now. Just in from one of our Helicopter Line Ground School members, brand new today. Brand new private pilot. This is awesome. And here is what he said when he emailed me with his picture and video. Kenny and the HOGs team. Today I'm pleased to announce that I passed my private pilot check ride. I want to extend many thanks to you, Kenny, and your team at Helicopter Online Ground School. The resources that your program provides to students are extraordinarily helpful and made all the difference. I want to pass along the word that private pilot helicopter training is challenging and a rewarding process and requires a lot of work and discipline. HOGs, in tandem with repetitive and deliberate studying, is an excellent resource for success. Cannot wait to start instrument training, Jeffrey Salon. He also sent this video. What a cool thing to get on a Sunday afternoon when the world's kind of going nuts. One of our members sent me a picture that he just passed and a video as well. That is awesome. I just love hearing from members. He's going up on the HOGs Wall of Fame.